you can cope with criticism. 1 Corinthians 4, verse 4. It is the Lord himself who examines and who judges me. No matter what you do in life, you will occasionally be criticized by someone. So you must learn to cope with it and not let it bother you. Criticism is very difficult for most of us, and a person's self-image can be damaged by one critical remark. But it is possible to learn how not to be affected at all by criticism. Let me explain that again. At all, like not at all. When someone criticizes you, learn how to just block it out. I'm going to do that with you right now. Like many other great people, the Apostle Paul experienced criticism about many things. He experienced the same thing we do, which is that people are fickle. They love you when you are doing everything they want you to do and are quick to criticize when just one little thing goes wrong. Paul said he was not in the least bit concerned about the judgment of others. He said he did not even judge himself. He knew he was in God's hand, and that in the end, he would stand before God and give an account of himself and his life. He would not stand before any man to be judged. I'm going to read that to you again because it's such a vitally important part. He knew he was in God's hand, and that in the end, he would stand before God and give account of himself and his life. He would not stand before any man to be judged. Pretty powerful. 1 Corinthians 4, verse 3 through 4. Sometimes the people who are criticized the most are the ones who try to do something constructive with their life. It amazes me how people who do nothing want to criticize those who try to do something. I may not always do everything right, but at least I am attempting to do something to make the world a better place and to help hurting people. I believe that it is very pleasing to God. After many years of suffering over the criticisms of people and trying to gain their approval, I finally decided that if God is happy with me, that's enough. It's enough. Each time someone criticizes you, try making a positive affirmation about yourself to yourself. I am good. I am loving. I am caring. I am strong. I am confident. They don't know me. They don't know what I've been through. Don't just stand by and take in everything anyone wants to just dump on you. Establish independence. Be confident in God's love and approval, and don't be defeated by criticism. Trust in him. Trust in me. The first step is not reacting to your critics, but it doesn't just stop there. Jesus blessed those who persecuted him because of his deep trust in the Father's plan. How can you bless people who are critical of you? And also remember, I'm going to read this again because it's very powerful. He knew who he was in God's hands, and that in the end, he would stand before God and give an account of himself and his life. He would not stand before any man to be judged. 1 Corinthians 4, verse 3 through 4. Don't let the fire of somebody else's agony, pain, and frustration that fuels up inside their soul because they don't take time to heal. Allow their voice and their words from their tongue dispersed out onto you affect your day. Don't let it happen. This guy is climbing up my building right now, and the ropes are like going crazy. All right, guys, take care.